Yes, class, good morning. Today we'll discuss here problem solving exercise 9.3. This is the part 2, second lecture of this exercise. Question number 1 we solve in first lecture. Then we'll discuss here question number 6. For what value of the x, the number of this minus 2 upon 7 x minus 7 upon 2 are in GP. What value you are putting you here, these three numbers will convert into GP. X is not unknown numbers here. What number you can put here, these three numbers converted into GP. Yes, now start the solution. Minus 2 upon 7 x minus 7 upon 2. You know, when three numbers come in the GP, how to find the unknown number here. So you can find here 3 number, 4 number, any numbers here, then you will find here, find the common ratio, meaning this divided by this and this divided by this. Property of the common ratio, A2 upon A1 equal to A3 upon A2. According this way, x upon minus 2 upon 7 equal to minus 7 upon 2 upon x. A2 upon A1 equal A3 upon A2. Then putting the value here, A2 here x upon A1 minus 2 upon 7, A3 here minus 7 upon 2, x2 means A2 means x, we are putting here x. Then cross multiply here, this multiply here cross and this multiply here cross. X square equal to minus minus here plus, 7 upon 2 into 2 upon 7, this will be cancelled here. What will be x square equal to 1, here x equal to plus minus 1. So this is the value of the, when you putting here plus 1, so this will also come in the GP. A second you will putting a minus 1, this will also come in the GP. Yes, the value of the x here plus and minus both will be. Then in this way any GP are given, find the value of x1, x2, x3, then you will using these tricks. Any missing terms of the GP, how to find you, then using these tricks. Just note down it. Yes, class, next question I am taking question number 7th here. There are different type of question this. To find the sum of indicated number of the terms of GP. Means this is a given already a GP. And how many terms here? 20 terms. You will find the sum of these GP of, you will find the 20 term of this GP. Then start the solution here. GP are given 0.15, 0.015, 0.0015, dash 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 20 term. This is the means in this type term you have 20 term. First term, second term, third term, and this will be 20 term. So now start the first, you will find the 0.15 is the first term. What is the common ratio? R 0.15 A2 upon A1. That means 0.015 upon 0.15. What value of the R here? You will divide here 15 upon 1000 into this 1, 2, 3 here 3 0, then you will put here opposite direction is the 3 into or here 100 2 0, then you will divide by here 50. Now look here, how to solve this? Means 0 upon 1 5, you can divide 15 upon 100. You can write this 0 upon 1 5, you can write 15 upon 100, because after decimal 2 digits then you will divide it by 100. Same thing here, 0.015, you will have 15 upon 1000. 15 upon 1000. So then 15 upon 100, 15 upon 100. So this 15 upon 1000 mention here, at 15 upon 100, this is already divided. Then you will 100 will go in the numerator here by this reciprocal. Then this will be cancelled here. What value of the r? 1 upon 10. The value of the r is 1 upon 10, means this will be less than 1. 1 upon r, 1 upon 10 means value of the r 1 upon 10, this means 0.1. This is the less than 1. This is the less than of 1. So value of the r you have got, value of the a you have got, n. What is the value of the n? N here 20. Value of the n here 20, because you are right 20. Then you will using the sum of the term of the GP, means less than 1, using the identity of the less than 1. Don't use the more than 1. So now Sn equal a 1 minus r exponent n upon 1 minus r, because 1 is less than 1 is greater than r, means r is smaller. The value of the r is less than the 1, means 1 is greater. So then you will be using this identity, 1 minus r exponent n 1 minus r. After that, this is the identity of the sum of the n term of the GP. Sum of the n term of the GP, not AP. Then Sn, n place you put the 20. A, what is the value of the A? Value of the A is 0.15, 1 minus r. What is the value of r? 1 upon 10. Exponent here 20 upon 1 minus 1 upon 20, 10. According this way, value of the a are given, value of the r are given, and you put and then calculate here. Now 0.15, 1 minus 1 upon 20 upon, you calculate here, 10 minus 1, 9 by 10. When you calculate calculation here, the 9 by 10, taking LCM 10 minus 1, 9 by 10. Then reciprocal of this, S20 equal 0.15 into 10 upon 9. 10 will be going in the numerator and 9 will be same place here. Then you will write here 1 minus 0.1 exponent here 20, not here to 20. Then calculate here, you get LCM here 15 into 10 upon 900, because after decimal here 2 digits you will be increasing 2 0 here, because numerator having after decimal 2 digits, then you increasing the 2 0 here, the decimal will be removed from here. Then what is the left here? 1 minus 0.1 exponent 20, 15 6 19, 60 0 will cancel, 1 upon 6, 1 minus 0.1 exponent 20. This is your final answer. This is the S20. This is the value of the S20. So when you calculating this 15 6 19, 0 will cancel here, 1 upon 6. This will portion 1 upon 10 means 0.1 exponent 20. So don't solve this 1 0 1. Suppose you are solving this 0.1 in 20. The values come 0.00000. Then the number will be very increasing here. Then don't expand this value of the, you will put according this way. Don't expand it. Don't expand this. This is your final answer. Because your expand is a more number, big number here 20. Suppose your number 3 4 5, then you will expand, otherwise don't expand. The number here 20, you will not expand this number 0.1 exponent 20. This is your final answer. According this way, suppose any series are given, any number you are given, suppose you are this series in special type series, suppose any series number, decimal number, non-decimal number, fraction number, any type number series or GPR, then you will be calculate according this way. First, what is the you have required here A, N or R. What is the value of the R here? R is greater than 1 or R is less than 1. The different identity both the series. When R is greater than 1, then identity of the SN is changed. When R is less than 1, then identity will be changed of the SN. Then you focus of the R, what value of the R, then you will be according this identity of the SN. Yes, note down it. Yes, students, next question I am taking question number 12. This question is a very important question and completely different type of questions of this. Yes, how to find the solution of these questions? Just now read the question here. The sum of the first three terms means sum of first three terms is of a GP is 39/10. Second things, product of the first three term is 1 and their product means sum of the first three term is 39/10 and same terms product is 1. To find the common ratio and the first term. Find the common ratio and the first term, any terms in the first term. First term, find the common ratio and the first term. First term. According this way you will solve this question. The first of all, you know when we select only the three terms, the specific way. What is the specific way? A upon R, A and AR. Don't use the AR or AR square. Don't use this. Yes. This is the property of the GP. Start the solution. Let the first three term of GP are A upon R, A and AR. In this way, you will take according this way. This is the property of the GP. This is the fix. When you taking three terms, special three terms, then you using this way. A upon R, first term upon common ratio, first term and product of the first term and common ratio. And same answer you will find here. Common ratio will find here and first term is A you will find here. Means you will find the value of A upon R and the terms of three terms, and GP you will find the GP also here. So let according to question here, the sum upon A upon R plus A plus AR. What is the value of 39/10? This is the equation first. Means sum of three terms, first term, second term, third term. What is the sum you are given? 39/10. This one is the given. This is the equation first. Second, when you product here A upon R into A into AR, these values come 1. This is the equation second. This is the equation of the second. R will be cancelled here. Then A cube equal to 1. The value of the A equal to 1. Here first term. Your first answer has come value of the A are 1. After that, you will putting this value in equation first. From equation first, here are two conditions given. First condition here given equation first, sum of the three terms is 39/10. Second here given when you product of the three terms, then result is comes the 1. After calculating this R2 are cancelled here, A cube equal to 1, then value of the A equal to 1. So then after that you are putting this value in equation first. 1 upon R plus 1 plus R equal to 39/10. And taking LCM here, taking LCM 1 plus r square upon r equal to 39 by 10. You will take the LCM of the left side. Here 1 upon r, here 1 and r. Taking LCM r here, 1 plus r square upon r. Then cross multiply here. 10, 1 plus r square equal to 39r. Then multiply inside. 10 plus 10r plus 10r square equal to 39r. Multiply inside here. 10r square. Here 39 is 29r plus 10r minus 39r plus 10 equal to 0. So 10r square minus 29r plus 10 equal to 0. And you know, after calculating the two steps, the result will come 10r square minus 29r plus 10 equal to 0. Or this is your quadratic questions. You will be solved according. You will solve this quadratic question with help of the splitting middle terms. Splitting middle terms. This is the quadratic question. You will be find the value in this quadratic equations with the help of splitting middle terms. So now, 10r square minus 10 times 100. 10 into 10, result here come 100. 10, this a into c multiply first, the result here come 100. And then your result will come in the b. So 25 for the 100. This also is 100 and 25 plus 4 here result 29. Here splitting middle term here 25 plus 4 is equal to 29. Splitting middle term factor here 25 plus 4. Then you write here 25 plus 4r plus 10 equal to 0. Then 10r square minus 25r minus 4r plus 10 equal to 0. Is factor of 29 here 25 4. 25 4 is 100. 25 plus 4 is 29. Then you multiply. Then taking common here in the first two term here. 5r common, 5 to the 10 minus 5 is 25. Taking here 2 common, so 2 with the 4 minus 2 5 is 10 equal to 0. Because outside here minus sign, this plus converted into minus. But again taking common, 2r minus 5 and 5r minus 2 equal to 0. Here plus sign, this converted into minus because outside of the bracket here minus sign, the minus here plus. After that again taking common here, the 2r minus 5. What is the left here? 5r minus 2 here left. Then find the value of the r. If 2r minus 5 equal to 0, so r equal to 5 by 2. Or if 5r minus 2 equal to 0, value of 2 upon 5. The two value you have got two value of the r. First 5 by 2, second 2 by 5. This value you will putting here, then you will find the, you will putting the value of a and r here, then you will get the terms. The second answer you have got the second answer is the common ratio. So this is the second answer. This is your first answer, second answer, and third answer. You find the terms of GP. Yes, you note down it. Then this work is the left term of the GP. Yes, class. The left work here. You will find the term of the GP here. A value of the A 1 and value of the r 2, value of the r here 5 by 2 and 2 by 5. So you will put 1 by 1 here, then you will get the answer. Now when r equal to first value 5 by 2 and value of the a equal to 1. When value of the r equal to 5 by 2 and value of the a equal to 1 by 2, so then then A upon R equal to 1 upon 5 by 2 means 2 by 5. Value of the A already have, value of the A already have, we get 1, and value of the A R equal to 1 into 5 by 2 is equal to 5 by 2. And then terms of GP 2 upon 5, 1 and 5 by 2. Second, when value of the R this and this, then terms of the GP are this. When R equal to second value 2 by 5 and A equal A value of the A is the same, value of the only single value of the A, not two values, so we will put the every time 1 and 1. But value of the R here 2, here 5 by 2, here 2 by 5. Here I am putting 5 by 2, here putting 2 by 5. So then A upon R the first term here. Similarly here A upon R equal to 1 upon 2 by 5, the result is 5 by 2. Value of the A R 1, a value of A R equal to 1 into 2 by 5, the result here 2 by 5. The terms here 5 by 2, 1 and 2 by 5. The second answer. According this way, the how many value of the R here or how many value of the A here, first term, this is a common ratio. The according this way, putting the value of here 1 by 1, and then you get the answer. Condition first and this is the condition of second. According this way you will solve the questions. So when you given any question of in this way, okay, first term sum of the first three terms so and so and then product of these three terms is this so and so on. So then you will be find the any question of this type, you will be solved very focused. What is the first term? What is the you will focus on the what is the first term? What is the second term? What is the third term? Always you will put in these three values. Don't change it. You don't change it to AR square. Suppose you are putting this way, the answer will come there wrong. This is the property of the GP. So when you require any three terms of the GP, then you will put in this fixed three values. Then you will solve the questions. Just note down it. Yes class, next question I am solving here. Question number 17. If the 4th, 10th and 16th term of the GP are X, Y and Z respectively, the proof that X, Y, Z are in the GP. Yes, now start the solution here. Means here 10th term here given X, 16th term given here Y and 16th term here Z, 10th term here Y and 4th term here X. So then you will prove that the X, Y, Z are in GP. It means how to decide the X, Y, Z are in GP? It means you will be to prove here. When X, Y, Z are in GP, it means Y square equal to XZ. You will prove that this thing. You will prove that this thing and X, Y, Z are in GP. It means Y square equal to XZ. You will prove that this thing. Now, what things given here? T4 equal to X. What is the value of AR3 equal to X? Equation first. Second here T10 equal to Y means AR9 equal to Y. This is the second. And next T16 equal to Z. It means AR15 equal to Z. This is the question third. According this way, if 4, 10 and 16, the 4, 10, 16 value these are converted in equation first, second, third. or you will be prove that the x y z are in GP means y square equal to x z. What is things you are given x z? That means x is a multiplier. So now multiply in equation first and third. Multiplied equation first and third. That means x, what will be your AR3 into AR15 equal to xz, or a square R15 318 equal to xz. Multiplier a R15. What is your AR9 equal to xz, and what will be AR9 here? Using equation second, to y square equal to xz. Using equation second. Proved. Proved. This is the, you can say here, so y square equal to xz, hence the x, y, z are in GP. Proof. Don't write here you proof, you write here proof here. Means you can say here, if suppose x square, y square equal to xz, then you can say here x, y, z are in GP. The language here change. X, y, z are in GP. It means y square equal to xz. This condition is not given here. Mention here x, y, z are in GP. Suppose this condition or this condition are same. Y square equal to xz and x, y, z are in GP. Both conditions are same. Just note down it. Then next.